let's play hockey. And a face-off one from Owen Griffiths for the Swindon Wildcats. And Wildcats will start in possession of the puck. Griffiths will bring this one forward. He's got Watkins on the outside of him. Watkins' attempted pass is blocked by Archie Salisbury. And Forsberg will clear the zone. He gets the clearance out the zone. It's picked up by Gulliver. Does very well to get past Bradley, and he finds Cowney. Cowney to Stewart, and it's saved from close range by Rennie Martin. It ended a nice spatterful with the glove and fired back around, but Lightning will tidy this one up with Jokinen. He fires that one forward to Goodbye. Finds Norris. Norris with the shot into the body of Marr. Misses the puck, and Stewart needs to tie his man up in the corner. Good little board battle there between Dylan Lipsey and Liam Stewart. And it is Swindon that emerge with the puck. An odd man rush here. Van der Maraka's got Ed Bradley to the other side of him. Pass for Bradley, just evaded his stick, and Lightning scramble the puck away. Great opportunity there for Swindon. Lightning do well to win the puck forward, and they'll come forward. Chance for Forsberg, who's the furthest player forward. He's on a bit of a rich vein of scoring. He scored in the last 2 games. Very good battling on the boards from Swindon at the moment. They're winning all of those board battles at the moment. Opportunity now, fake pass to Wells. Wells with a shot off the pads, and another pad save from Headley again. Lightning can't control it. Thrown part wide, attempted for Malasinski. He'll keep it in the zone. 2 big saves from Jordan Headley, though. I think he was trying to play the puck back into his pads to freeze it, but a Lightning defenseman decided to play it instead, and they couldn't clear the zone, and it's still with Swindon. It's with Bradley. Good passing here, looking to create something. Watkins fires that one through traffic, and that's held onto just under the pads. Field will battle that in the corner, wins the puck and finds Josh Kelly. He fires that one through. And Rio Grinnell Park, a little bit of pushing and shoving in front of the net. And the 2 teams will exchange pleasantries. Van der Maraka, great drop pass. And here comes Aaron Nell, the player coach. Drops that one back to Van der Maraka. Doesn't release the shot yet, looks for a wraparound. Fires through eventually, and that's saved by Headley, who managed to get himself set. And Jordan Cowney will bring this one out the zone. He'll look to go coast to coast. It's under close attention from Bebris. An opportunity now here for the Wildcats coming the other way. And that's well saved by Jordan Headley. A teammate, and Lightning will clear. Rosbotham fires that one along the boards. Forsberg wins this one back and has an opportunity. Finds Rosbotham off the post. Nearly a home debut goal for the Lightning number 2. And as we see this opportunity here, Forsberg unselfishly finding the pass. And Rosbotham, great shot. Comes off the pipe work though. We see that behind the goal here. Such a good shot, but not good enough. Lightning, no good pass there from Gulliver. Finds Liam Stewart. Stewart comes into the zone. Drops that for Gulliver. Gulliver couldn't quite get the shot away. Good defensive work from the Wildcats there. Gulliver still with a few seconds remaining. He wants to get it across. Couldn't find the stick of Stewart. The Lightning fans urging for a shot. Forsberg winds up. Doesn't get through. And that's a good block from Malasinski. An end-to-end opening period. Renaris Bolton is ready. Let's get ready for the second period of festive hockey. And a face-off win there for the Lightning. It's with Forsberg. Cross-ice pass, looking for Goodbye. Goodbye fires that one into the corner. Neither team overcommitting just yet. Stewart dances around his man. Liam Stewart looks to get something going. He fires that one from a tight angle, and that's saved by Marr. And that puck was thrown back out in front of net. Norris will give chase. Swindon have it back. There's an odd man rush on opportunity here. Good defensive work from Josh Kelly. Forces his man out wide and he can't get the shot away. Swindon still have the puck in the zone though. That's tipped through and a quick reaction save from Jordan Headley, but there was a high stick on the play. And it's with Ryan Wells now. Wells and O'Connor on that blue line. Both have got big shots that they can use from that blue line if they get set properly. A little bit of an awkward puck for Jordan Headley, but Jokinen does very well under pressure and clears the zone. Wells knew he wouldn't win the foot race, so he just stayed in position and eased the Finn into the corner and used his strength to win it back. Very good defensive work, and a Lightning player lost an edge. That was Gabay then. Does well to win it back. Very good battling from Dom Gabay. Norris finds Gabay now. He goes around Bradley and he finds Jokinen. Jokinen finds Christie, who's come back into the zone. That's redirected and that's in! Dom Gabay redirecting the shot from Lewis Christie. The deadlock is broken, and it is Dominic Gabay scoring his 16th goal and 48th point of the season with an assist to Janne Jokinen and number 66, Lewis Christie. 7:02 remaining of the second. It's Lightning 1, Swindon 0. Goodbye to Norris. Forsberg has a chance to get the shot through, and that's a loose puck. I thought Mar had got hold of that, and he got a piece of it, but he wasn't able to hold on. The clearance is too hot for Sean Norris to keep in the zone, so he has to come back to behind his own net. Possibly more to say how good the penalty killing has been, though. Malasinski shows some great strength to evade Archie Salisbury. Attempts to find Griffiths. That's fired through the traffic. And Headley saw it late, but he holds on to that one. Look to try and pass it back to Liam Stewart, but a stick just deflects it away from Liam Stewart. An opportunity now for Swindon. Spadafor gets a stick to that, and the shot doesn't trouble Jordan Headley. It's still with the Wildcats, though. Lightning needs to be careful with a few seconds left. Turned away by Headley. Blocked. Shot, and then that's deflected wide. A diving block from the defender stops that from going in. I'm not too sure if that was Josh Saunders or not, but slid in to kick that away just as the buzzer went. Third period action. Festive hockey here in Milton Keynes. Let's play hockey. A face-off win for the Wildcats, and they'll look to come forward early doors in this third period. Loses possession and Swindon will come forward. Winds up in a shot there from out wide, and that's a comfortable save for Jordan Headley. The first shot on target, though, for that period, and it was Ben O'Connor given a bit of space, and he wound up with a slap shot. Bradley finds it, fires that one back on net, and that's kicked away by Headley, and Lightning will come away with it with Grinnell Park. Grinnell Park shot that took off a deflection off of a stick, and Adam Rosbotham will just bring that one back in and find 1-2 with his defensive partner, and they'll look to bring this one out the zone. Smith there gets the pass away, but it takes a big hit. Swindon, though, still on the attack. There's an opportunity, and that's saved by Headley. Great opportunity there for Owen Griffiths, but denied by Headley. But Swindon still have the puck. Gabay will pick this one up, and he'll look to turn defence into attack. He comes into the zone. He's got Jokinen for company. Doesn't need him and takes the shot from a tight angle. Looks for the rebound, but Rennie Marr stands up to him. Watkins goes around his man and comes into the forward. End-to-end now. And that shot saved with the blocker from Jordan Headley. Norris couldn't quite control it the way he wanted, but Lightning now have an opportunity. Jokinen's through. One-on-one, saved by Marr. Great save from Rennie Marr there to deny Janne Jokinen. Swindon now come up the other end. Almost finds a way through, and suddenly this has got a little bit end-to-end and a bit scrappy. Not too sure if either team would really want this. Norris and Spadafor decide to try and calm things down. Van der Maraka, though, giving some pressure onto Spadafor. And Josh Saunders just happy to take that one into the zone. 7 minutes gone already in this third period. Rennie Marr denying Janne Jokinen on the breakaway. Van der Maraka now finds Bedbris. That's loose. Puck still loose, and Josh Saunders just about gets something on it to clear it away, but Swindon still have it. It's a little bit scrambly at the moment from the Lightning. Comes loose now to a Swindon player, but his stick broke. The big hit there on Van der Maraka. Now, and looking to try and put the pressure on Stewart, but County clears, and there's an odd man rush here for the Lightning. It's County with Gulliver. Gulliver shoots! What a save by Rennie Marr. Great pass from Jordan County. Gulliver one times it, does everything right, but what a save from Rennie Marr to keep it a one-goal game. Shot comes in, that's blocked away by Jordan Headley. It comes forward again with Wildcats. This is relentless. It's wave after wave from Swindon at the moment. Close shot from in very low, but Headley saves it, and now Liam Stewart goes on a solo run, but he's outnumbered, so he does well just to hold the play up. And he finds Harry Gulliver. Gulliver, his pass attempt behind the net, so took a couple of deflections. A couple of big kick saves from Jordan Headley to keep Lightning ahead. The overhead cam showing this one there, not once but twice. And then here, this save from Rennie Marr to deny Harry Gulliver. And the overhead will show what a stick save. Lewis Christie, and Hunt takes a big open ice hit, gets back onto his feet, but that was a big hit from O'Connor. Time to perfection, shoulder to shoulder. A little bit of a miscommunication there, and it adds to releasing the turnover. Liam Stewart and Jordan Spadafor combining then against to stop Manasinski getting in on net. Stewart couldn't clear. They eventually get it out the zone. It's with County. County now comes into the zone. County with the shot. Deflects wide. Jordan County rides that challenge there and gets to the puck eventually. Kelly looks to really find Gulliver there, and Gulliver got a piece to it, but not enough to direct it goalwards. Now it's with Gulliver. Gulliver again shoots that one wide. And Gulliver takes a late hit, but referees said that was fair. Skaters under 3 minutes to go. Swindon come forward. A little bit of a hit. No penalty called. Lightning can't keep cut the puck out the zone. County with it. Finds Saunders. Josh Saunders should be able to clear this one out. It's with Gulliver. Gulliver's pass, it gets to County, a good bounce. It's Jordan County. Fires it through, it's a goal! It's Liam Stewart! And it's 2-0 to the Lightning. There's 4 sleeps till Christmas, but Milton Keynes Lightning has disco fever. Gulliver with his pass out to County. County knew exactly where Liam Stewart was. One time over the glove of Rennie Marr. Makes it 2-0. Jordan County could tell only had to eyes for one thing, and that was to pass it across to Stewart. Spadafor, Forsberg. Forsberg now, backhanded pass. This is like watching England under Southgate just pass the puck around Stewart. What a return it has been for him. Spadafor, Forsberg on the blue line, just happy to pass this around. They're not going to have a shot at all, Lightning. They're just happy to keep the puck. Stewart will shoot though. Gulliver, 3-0. Harry Gulliver in front of the net on the rebound. Puts the icing on the cake and gives the Milton Keynes Lightning fans an early Christmas present. And an assist, I believe, as well will be credited to Liam Stewart. The initial save from Marr, but Harry Gulliver, right place, right time on the power play. And that is Gulliver's 9th goal of the season. Over the sprawling glove into the top corner. Doesn't find a teammate, but Swindon will come forward now. It's with Griffiths. 3 seconds left. He wants to try and get a shot away. I don't think he will do, though. And for the second home game in succession, Milton Keynes Lightning record a shutout, the second shutout of the season for Jordan Headley, and they get a 3-0 win over the league leaders. And Rennie Marr does pick up the Player of the Match award for the Wildcats. Very well deserved. He made some absolutely amazing saves. And it is Liam Stewart that has got the Player of the Match award. I wonder if he knows what he needs to do now with the leading the clap at centre ice. Congratulations to Liam, and well, waiting for the announcements of now Sean Norris has to explain to Liam he has to do the thunderclap. He hasn't been at MK since this tradition's been started, so I think the guys forgot to tell him that, didn't want to tempt fate. So Liam Stewart, centre ice, will be leading the thunderclap. Tim, a 3-0 victory tonight over the league leaders. Was tonight one of those games where the scoreline and the result matched the effort from the team?
It was great from start to finish. Crowd was unbelievable, but everybody was on the same page. You know, everybody bought in. Everybody was desperate, structured. Had some big performances from a lot of guys, and you know, it was a lot of fun to be a part of.
For that final third period, at one point Swindon were knocking. I think there was about 3 minutes where it was just desperation and just trying to get that puck out of the zone. The players didn't panic on that, though, and is that probably the most mature and assured performance you've probably seen from them so far this season?
Definitely, you know, it's one of the best all-around performances from a lot of guys. You know, I think we did get hemmed in, like you said. We had a broken stick, but then we changed sticks. Then, you know, it was a little hectic, but you know, Heads played great, shut the door for us, and you know, we were blocking shots, doing whatever it took. It was a team victory, and you know, we deserved that tonight. Obviously,
last night's result was again a good effort. It just fell a little short in that final period. Tonight, what was it that just got the team over that finish line today?
Everybody wanted it. You know, I think last night we were dealing with a lot of adversity from, you know, we were in the box a lot. Some of them bad plays by us, but. Tonight, had a good kill, obviously scored on the power play, but it was just desperation. It was just doing whatever it takes for your teammate, being there for your teammates in front of a great crowd right before Christmas. So it was a lot of fun. We have to keep it rolling. We have to remember this feeling of playing for each other, playing the right way, and hopefully we continue to get rolling.
You mentioned Jordan Headley, second consecutive home shutout, but I think the headlines tonight will only be for one man, and when he scored the second goal for the team, it was almost like it was inevitable and it was going to be written that Liam was going to get a goal on his return tonight, wasn't it?
What a night for him. You know, texted him, are you in shape? What do you think? He said he's skating a few times. He's not going to be tip-top, but he was really good. You know, structurally, he was in the right spots. He's still fast and could still make plays. So he is on the ice quite a bit back home, but he was a huge help for us tonight. Can't thank him enough, and, you know, hopefully we can get more of him.
Well, great stuff, Tim. Always good to end just before Christmas with a victory. So have a very, very Merry Christmas.
You too, Mike.